Hey guys, welcome back. So in this video I'm doing a declutter session of my lip pencils. Now I did get rid of some lip pencils already and I totally forgot to keep it for this video, so there probably won't be that many lip pencils I'll be getting rid of because, as I said, I've already done it before. But you never know, when you look back at the colours again, I might think, oh yeah, maybe let's get rid. So if you want to see which lip liners I have, which ones I'm going to get rid of, then please keep watching. Okay, so I've just organised them here. These are my Colorpop ones. These are some Moon Love ones, Kylie, Lovey, Kiko, NYX, Lord & Berry, Elf and MAC ones. So I'm just going to run through them, starting off with probably the MAC ones and then just work my way up. Okay, so let's get started. First of all, we have More to Love, and this one I know I'm going to keep. This is my third pencil I've gone through now, and I've already got a backup because this goes so well with really, really nice hot pink lip colours. So I'm definitely keeping this one. Then we have Cork, which is another favourite of mine. When you go for like dark lips or even nude lips, I like to line my lips with a darker colour and then go over the top with a nude colour. So definitely keeping this one too. Then we have Cranberry, which is this sort of colour, and I think I've got a NYX one that might be similar, so I'm going to keep this as a maybe, but purely because I've already got another colour, but yeah, so I'm going to keep that as a maybe. Then we have Absolutely It, which is one of a newer ones that I've purchased, and I think it goes really nice with like autumn coloured lip colours, so I'm definitely going to be keeping that one too. Next we have Soar, and this is probably my fourth or fifth pencil of the shade Soar, and I think it's probably one of their popular ones. It just goes so well with pretty much any lip colour, and I just think it works so well, especially if you like the nudie pink lip colours. This is your perfect match. Then we have Magenta, and this I don't really reach out for that much, so I'm going to keep this as a maybe pile. I mean, it's nice to have a different colour just in case, but I don't really use it that much, so I'll put it on my maybe pile. Then we have Red, and I definitely have gone through this quite a few times as well, and it's a really nice sort of tomato red colour, so I'm keeping this one because a lot of my brides have not only the rich red bridal outfits, but they have a nice sort of tomato red colour, so this one works really well for them. And then we have Lasting Sensation, and this is perfect for coral lips. It just goes so nicely with coral colours. It is quite bright for my skin tone, so I do tone it down with like a darker lip colour, but a lot of my fairer clients, this is gorgeous on. Then we have Chicory, which again I haven't really reached out for that much, so maybe I'll get rid of this one, purely because I don't really use it that much. And then we have Vino, which I do keep because it's a lot deeper, so for those who like their deep plummy sort of deep red colours, I tend to use this one. So then moving on to the Elf colours, and this one is in the shade called Mauve Luxe, and I have used this a couple of times, but I think I've got other shades that I prefer better, so I'm going to get rid of this one. And then this one is called Spice, which I have used a few times as well. Still wet, sorry. I have used a few times as well. Which is a really nice sort of nudie colour, but I've got so many nudie colours which you'll see in a minute, so I'll probably get rid of this one too. So then moving on to my Lord & Berry colours, this is one of their clear ones, which doesn't really have any colour to it, but it just helps to line the lips, so it reduces any bleeding of any lip colours. But I haven't really used it that much, so I might just get rid of it because it's just taking up space in my sort of makeup bag. This one is one of the newer ones that I've got. I'm not actually sure what it's called. Yeah, I'm not actually sure what it's called, but just the pigmentation on it just glides on really nicely. It does kind of remind me of the lip color Soar by MAC, but it is nice and jumbo and it's little, so I think I'm just going to keep this for now. And then we have, again, oh, actually, I think the color is on the side. Okay, this one, I don't know, but this one, it says Kiss on the side. So I think this is the color Kiss. Oh wow, just look at that pigmentation. It is so bright. Again, a really nice orangey red color. I'm definitely going to keep this for now and then see how much I use of it, but it's really good and really creamy. Then I'm moving on to my NYX pencils. I did have more, but I've used them up, like more reds and more sort of browns, but these are the three that are left, and this one is called Never, which is a purpley brown color. I haven't used this that much, so I think I'll probably get rid of this one. This one is called Bloom, and this is the second one that I've purchased, so I'm definitely keeping this, and it kind of reminds me of that magenta color, but it just feels a bit more wearable, so I'll probably keep this one instead of the magenta color by MAC. And then the last one is Mauve, and I have used this one too quite a few times because it's a really nice nudie brown color, so I'm definitely keeping this one too. Okay, so then moving on to my Colourpop ones, I did have, I think, 3 or 4 more, but my sister liked one of them, so she took that, and the other 2 I actually finished because they are so nice. I just use them loads. All these I've purchased already twice, so these are my second batch. This one is called Lumiere, and I do have a backup of this one as well because I go through this like anything, and it's a really nice sort of nudie, pinky purple color. Definitely love it. It glides on so nicely and it stays on really well. I've sometimes just used these lip liners as my lip color and just gone out because it just stays on really nicely. So I'm definitely keeping this. Then we have Dopey, which is another favorite of mine. Not too far off. I know you guys are going to be like, oh, they look very similar, but this one's slightly more pinky and this one's a bit more purpley, so they are different, and I do really like them, so I'm going to keep that one too. And then this one is called Lion King, which is a really nice deep red color. The actual liquid lipstick of Lion King actually looks a bit more pinky to me, just has a slight tinge of more pink, whereas the actual lip pencil is a bit more red, which actually I don't mind because I do really like this color. It works really nicely on a lot of my brides, so definitely keeping this one. So now moving on to my Moon Love pencils. Now I'm a bit hit and miss with these. I definitely have some colors that I reach out for a lot more than the others. This one is called Luster, and the pigmentation on this is good, but is purely because I haven't used it for a while, which is why it's gone dry. It's really nice sort of brown color, but I prefer other browns in my collection, so I'm going to get rid of this one. Then we have Cappuccino, which is a deeper color, and again I think I have browns very similar in my collection, so I'm just going to get rid of this. This one is called Brandy, and I haven't really used this that much, so I'll probably get rid of this one too. This one is called Burgundy, and I have used this quite a bit as well, so I think I'm going to keep this one because it does work really well for my Asian brides. And then we have Scarlet, which I think is slightly brighter, yeah, a lot brighter than that one, so I'm going to keep this one too because again for my Asian brides, red you cannot go wrong with. Then moving on to my Kylie lip pencils, I've got 5 colors here. All of these I love. I'm definitely going to be keeping these. This one is Posy K, which is like that. The consistency of these and the longevity of these remind me of the Colourpop ones, and I don't know whether it's because they've used the same lab or anything for it, but you know, regardless, I really, really like them. Colorpop ones obviously are a lot cheaper than the Kylie ones, but I love them, so I'm going to keep them. This one is a Dolce K, which is a nice brown colour, like a really nice nudie brown colour, cool toned. And this one is Kristen, which a lot of my brides recently have been going for this. I actually got the lip kit, so I do have the liquid lipstick versions of these as well. A lot of my brides recently, I've noticed, don't like red, and they want to go for something that's slightly off key to red, and this colour has been very, very popular amongst my recent brides. Then we have Spice, which I absolutely love. It is so nice, like a really nice deep rich purpley maroon colour. So good. And then we have Candy K, which is a nice sort of brownie nude colour again, but it's a bit more warmer toned than the Dolce K. Then the last batch, I'll use Lovey and the Kiko lip pencils. The one by Lovey is number 28. And you can use this as eye pencil and lip pencil, it says. It's a really nice red colour, but I'm just noticing I've got so many reds within my collection, so I'm just going to get rid of this one. Then by Kiko, we have... what's this one called? Not sure what it's called, but it's shade number 715, which is a really nice lilac colour. I did use this last year quite a lot for like during the spring summertime, but then I wasn't too sure about it, so I'll probably just get rid of this. It's really, really nice if you love your pastel colours though. Then we have 310, and this is a third pencil that I've gone through, so I'm definitely keeping this. It's a really nice sort of pinky brown colour, perfect for, again, the light sort of nudie pink colours for the lipsticks. Then we have 706, which is a very, very bright orangey red colour, and it just glides on super effortlessly, so it's really, really good. And then we have 309. Again, this is the second pencil that I've gone through because it's so nice for those of you who love the deep, rich red colours. So I'm definitely keeping this one. And last of all, we have 307, which again is a really nice rich red colour. I don't have a lot of this rich red colour in my collection. A lot of them are like the orangey red, so I'm definitely keeping this one. And again, it glides on so smoothly, so definitely keeping that. Okay, so that's my decluttering done with. I actually got rid of a lot more than I thought I would, purely because I just did a declutter session off camera, but these are the ones I'm definitely keeping. These ones I'm going to get rid of purely because it's just taken up space in my collection, and I haven't really reached out for them as much as I have with these ones. So I'll keep these, and I'm going to be getting rid of those. And I think my next declutter session will be of my eye pencils. So if you want to see that, then please keep watch. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click the bell button next to that, so then you'll get notified as soon as that video is up.